Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Victor Wembanyama.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got R.J. Barrett. Barnes is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Derek White. And for Minnesota, Miller is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's Hendricks in at the four-man position. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Up top, White. Outside, Barrett. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Right side, Maxey. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And stolen by Barrett. Now here's White. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Miller from behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled. Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Jones, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Maxey surveys. Pass to Miller. Back to Maxey. And he gets the bucket.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Barnes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
There is no defensive rebound that is secure with Wemby lurking. That's a good play.
Miller left side. Pass to Hendricks. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. All right, let's quickly check in with Shams Charania. We're just hearing he has some news. Action going on in the Eastern Conference, Shams.
Hey, Brian. Things are happening for New Orleans and the Pelicans front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Maxey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Outside Barnes. From the top of the key. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Reeves, the pass to Maxey. Here's Hendricks from deep. Buries it from 3.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hand. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Down on the court,
idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Pistons. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the Timberwolves, they haven't looked like themselves lately. They're in a rut and are desperately trying to get out of it, wanting to get back to the team they were. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Topic. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Giddey against Reeves. Here's Topic. The rebound by Oliver. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The kick out to Williams from outside the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes for the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Minnesota with it. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Filipowski from downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Oliver, the pass to Giddey. Now Barnes. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Miller. Larry Nance is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Filipowski, and it's Topic in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Goes up on the baseline. Barnes, it's good.
Phenomenal work from the mid-range. Barnes continuing to hone this part of his game.
Here's Topic. No made baskets yet. Miller can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Giddey passes to Williams. Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Nance. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Topic. Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Houston Rockets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And he drops it first. And so he makes both from the line. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And it's tied up with that one.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Barnes. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is... well rewarded for his effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
1 shot. Scotty Barnes.
And the free throw, no good. The Timberwolves shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. For 3, Maxey. Sure, from 3-point range. Maxey's got 7. From
three-point land. Few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And the visitors call time here. Wembanyama's checked in for Oliver. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You take a look at Maxey. He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And keep checking in for the latest and all-star voting results. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And he makes both free throws. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Hamilton. 3-pointer. Oliver's checked in for Barnes. We've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Tries the 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Banked it in off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Oliver. Wembanyama with it. And Wembanyama double team. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Oh, the hustle, Wembanyama.
I love how opportunistic Wemby is in transition. He really gets after it.
Here's Maxey. 1:09 left in the second. Pass to Hamilton. Puts one up from 19. And it's in. Off the glass. Hamilton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
There's 45 seconds left in the half. Pass to Hamilton. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. He's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So both teams changing it up here. Olajuwon passes to Miller. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. Back to Miller. There's the triple. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Derek White. Miller can't get it to go. Miller's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wembanyama is a talented passer. He is so good at finding his teammates.
And so it's Minnesota with it, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Miller on the wing. Pass to Hendricks. Shoots from 14. The shot won't fall. Hendricks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside White. Outside Barnes. The 3, Barrett. Minnesota with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And here they come. Barnes against Maxey. Launches it. White for 3. A 3-ball from the corner. Derek White.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Come on, get out for your Timberwolves.
Taking a look at some numbers here for R.J. Barrett.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Topic. Here's Filipowski. He's got 5, and they pick up 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. The 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Reeves. There's a screen. Pass to Hendricks. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Giddy's checked in for White. Gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And the visitors call time here. Let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
To the paint. Here's Giddy. That shot, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. 1:49 left in the third. Shot is good by Reeves.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because you will get torched.
Outside Giddy. Lays it up and banks it in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's a minute 26 left in the third. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Filipowski. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Filipowski. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Filipowski's got 10 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Barnes with it. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Filipowski. Pulls up. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Giddy. Outside Barnes. Now Wembanyama. 4 seconds left. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Topic out there with Miller. Then it's Larry Nance. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Filipowski in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Topic. Pass to Miller. Nance in the post, working on Williams. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Oliver. Oh, he tries a 3. Unable to get that one. Pass to Filipowski. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Filipowski, 21.
And that one misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The Timberwolves trail. Back to Maxey. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Oh, sweet move. Snatched away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Giddey. And the visitors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Barrett into the lane and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Minnesota. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Hendricks. Here's the 3. No good that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Miller. Pass break, Minnesota. And there's the slam. Come to finish it off.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Wembanyama finds Barrett. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Maxey. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Miller. He's guarded by White. Here's Hendricks. He buries it from three.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And that one hits the back iron. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Jones, pass to Olajuwon. Here's Hendricks. Shoots over White. And that misses. That would have put him up. Takes the three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Miller, the pass to Jones. Over Barrett. Jones misses. Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. That one a little long. Here's Maxey. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the visitors call time here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-3 run. Outside Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Outside Barrett. Let's go with a three. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.